Hey there YouTubers, how you guys doing? Today I'm going to do a little shootout for you. And that shootout is going to be between the KTS and the K100. I'm going to use the exact same battery between the both of them and the exact same Jenny. The Jenny is a 0.9 ohm coil with a half dead EH 18500 1100 milliamp battery. I'm going to take a vape off each one of them, compare one of them against each other, and we're going to see how they work compared to each other. Seems to be a pretty good hit. Let's get this battery out. I don't want to take the battery out of the screen or the Jenny. Here's my EH battery. Now I'm going to open this up. Put the battery into the tube. Switch on, tighten the tube up, now, to compare the two of them, I'm going to actually go between the two of them. I'm going to put Jenny off to the side. Going to take the battery out, and I'm just going to talk about the mods. I should put the extension ring on the KTS for 18650 mode, but I'm going to put them both in 18350 mode. There's both of them in basically 18350 mode. The KTS is just a little bit taller. I'm going to put an 18650 in both of them and compare its size, because I don't know exact size between them. With an 18650, I know the KTS is going to be taller, but how much taller, we're going to find out now. Got 18650 in the K100. Tighten it down. Check throw the button, make sure it's going to okay. Now, to put the KTS in 18650 mode. Now both of them are 18650, and it is significantly, I would say, about 3 millimeters taller in height compared to the K100 with the identical batteries. Now, I use both of them all the time. I've modified both of them, and with the modifications I've done to both of them, they both are really nice hitting machines. They both work identical with the modifications I've done to them. There's nothing better than the other between the two. They are made by the same manufacturer. They're produced the exact same place. So I don't see a difference with the mods I've done to both of them. This one here basically cleaned up the button and keeping it clean, and taking that pin right there down to the bare brass down on the contact area. Other than that, I have not done any modifications to this. She's still bone stock, and the button is starting to tarnish, which means I know I use it. The KTS works really well. Now the K100 is a nice, a nice mod. They both work, pretty well, almost identical. The mods I've done to it were clean the, bottom firing pin, and the top I took it completely down to the bare brass. Other than that, again, this is basically bone stock, no other modifications. Between the two, I do like both of them. But when it comes to having a Jenny on them, like I'm used 99.9% of the time, I am going to use this one. Reason being is when I pick it up, if it's nighttime, I have my light out and I'm not really paying attention, I can pick it up, not even look at it. Take my vape. Now if I were to pick, this is identical to the K100. If I pick it up, I gotta look, see where the air hole is, where my wick is, and corresponding with my wick hole, which this one is off a little. There we go. And then I start vaping it. Well, I'll put the battery in the K100, since this is on the K100. I do believe the firing pin on the K100 is high enough to work on this. Again, this is another 0.9 ohm coil device. They both have really nice threads, as you can hear. But I'm going to just throw this on here. I ain't even going to look at it. But let's say I grab it and I go like this. That air hole is off to the side, so sooner or later I'm going to get a dry hit. Ooh. That works really good with a freshly charged battery. This is working better than my Smoke Tech. Wow. I have a feeling that my Smoke Tech is going to go by the side, because the K100 seems to be hitting better than it. And this is one of my favorite mechanical mods. Nope, they're both hitting the same. But between the two, I prefer the KTS. KTS, with the style of vaping I do, works better for me. Doesn't mean the K100 is bad at all. It just tells you that I prefer the side button. Again, I don't always have my light on at this time at night, and to grab it and vape it is so much easier than grabbing it, looking, then vaping. With that being said, thanks for watching. Vape on, and see you next time.